Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man with a single character. We're in Arnica now, and level 13 on our bishop. Try to get away from Anna. Sometimes she runs out like a crazy woman and then aggroes a bunch of monsters we don't want. Hey there, Zomble and Bo, welcome in. How are you guys doing? Bo says you appeal to my night owl tendencies with these streams. Nice. Oh.
Spotted a wild one.
Okay. These guys deserve noxious fumes, I think. They look pretty sketchy to me.
Volapoo.
It's going well here, Bo. How about yourself? Alright, should we do some weapon training on this guy? Let's get a Superman first. We have plus 11 to hit and we still missed. That's absurd. Zombo says, wow, I haven't heard the easy battle music for a while. Yeah, exactly. Anna's not having it. She's chasing him down. These guys have ridiculous amounts of movement. Alright, bro. How about we dehydrate you? Sounds like fun. You don't get out of range, you're gonna get dehydrated. Yep, you're getting it.
Volapoo.
There's 3 left. Anna's really running way down there. I gotta get something on my eye real quick, guys. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. See if we can chase these guys down. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome in. How are you doing? He's the Wiz and nobody beats him. Seinfeld reference. Oh, yeah. I'm the Wiz. I'm the Wiz. Remember that one. I have to have my own Wiz commercial. Oh, you ran the wrong way, buddy.
Volap.
All right.
Hello.
Hello, strangers. Welcome to my shop. I like to stand out here in the middle of nowhere. Okay.
Oh.
It was a pleasure. Let's grab it.
Alright, so I'd like to get a surprise attack on these. I think I can.
We have company. Please. Let's do it. Please. We did it.
We did it, Vi.
Finally, say.
Let's go.
Those troopers.
Stumble says, LOL, she came out after her shop after some random spaceship crashed into it. Don't drink and fly, folks. Yeah. She's like, what happened to my shop?
Vitalia. Oh.
Vitalia Domino.
Believe me, if it hadn't been, I wish none of us trust me.
And you fellows?
I don't think I've rested for him to generate anything new. Oh, wait, he has moderate heals. Does he have cure? Lesser. No, that's really weird. Okay.
Great. Great.
I hope.
It was a pleasure.
Alright, let's go talk to Helly. And then dump Vitalia in a ditch. Oh wait, wrong game. Let's see, flash powder.
We have company. Wow. Hell, Law! 7. What the hell?
Hitzel, did it have to Kim? He's here. It's why we can on the out. This'll hit this. Sure thing. Where? Allow me.
Okay. Mm. Let's get rid of the razor cloak. We're not going to use that. Okay.
I'll see you in... Farewell.
Now we'll get rid of Y.
All right. I guess we can meet up at Helly's later.
All right.
It was a booby trap.
52%, which isn't really a percent. The game tells us lies. Oh wow, a mana stone. That is a good find. That is a really good find. Nice. That's perfect for this character. I'm gonna leave that chest up there. Okay. What we got? Level 9 rogues, okay. Can deal with that. Think about how I want to deal with this. I think I'll just do noxious fumes from here with a surprise sucker punch. I don't want green to see though. Where's the green guy? Okay. Because if he's within vision, he can screw it up for us. Let's get an elemental out here. Here we go. That's the last stab you're ever gonna do, buddy. I gotta make sure I'm actually hitting the bad guys before I do this. Yeah, not okay. Work that.
Let's do it. Roll that.
Lay Brother's dead. It's gonna be dead. One guy left that we get to dehydrate right here. Alright, now we gotta pick up the goodies. Shadow Cloak. Can't use it. Scrolls. Scroll of Identify. Scroll of Identify. Leather Helm. Moderate stamina. Okay. Go ahead and go back in here and rest. And then we'll try to get a book of relics from Anna so that we can ID things.
You've returned.
Alright, all that stuff I'm gonna hang on to. See what you got for us. Alright, none of that. Stud chaucises, yes.
I tell you,
It was a pleasure.
Ah. Raiders. No, that's not what I told you to do. I told you to run like this, and then I told you to right click, left click. And they're too far.
Sugar, it just isn't meant to be. Quee-poo.
How about some dehydration?
Volap. Quee-poo.
Hello, stranger.
Alright, we're looking for a book of relics, Anna. Can you help us? There it is. Get all three of those. I already have mind read, just not qualified yet. None of that.
Oh,
It was a pleasure.
great. Great. Great.
Nice. Two scrolls of crush. Okay.
Oh,
It was a
All
pleasure.
right. Maybe go get the book of cure lesser conditions. See if we can sneak over there. Man, that's a lot of lag. Holy moly.
It's locked up tight. Volap. There's something.
great.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna exit and go back in because the lag's out of control. Okay. I think I can go to the jail.
locked up tight. It's locked up tight. It's locked up tight. It's locked up tight. Creeping. It's locked up tight. Spotted a wild one.
All right, here we go. But I want to do this. Let's do Guardian Angel. Let's do Element Shield. Okay. And Energy Blast. Pooed to death. This cloak we can actually wear. It gives us 88 water. Okay. Late, huh?
Stay with me. This could get messy.
Hmm. Three. Those might be berserkers or something. Not sure what those are. Sounds like they might be gunners if there's 3 of them. Hey, Zesty Piggy, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Yeah, those 3 are berserkers. That's good. That's a lot of experience. We just have to make sure we can not get paralyzed. That patrol's already dead. Let's see here. kind of want to do magic screen to help these guys. Let's do Superman first. In case they run up here. You're doing well, Zesty. Glad to hear that. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Berserker scams, Umble says. Yeah, stupid paralysis. Yep, they're advancing toward us. Nice. Let's see, what do we want to do here? I don't think I have a granite potion. I think should probably do element shield to get us up to 100 on this. Okay, the gunners are retreating, so we'll see if the berserkers retreat now. I don't trust them, so I'm gonna sneak in here like this. Okay, they are retreating. Mr. Spock says, is that script from the game an actual readable language on the sign? Oh, this? No. I don't believe so. Okay, let's run out and get a cheeky fireball thrown at him. Hey there, Batman. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, is this your second favorite game of all time behind Heroes of Might and Magic 3? They're different games. So it's hard to answer that. I would say this is my favorite RPG. Here's My Magic 3 is my favorite strategy game. Because they're just so different, you know? Hey, Draforn, welcome in. How are you doing? Different place, same door. Yes. I don't think our fireball's going to reach. We'll see. Oh, we're hitting something. Got two of them. I'm not going to get scammed here, though. I'm not going to run forward and then have them turn around and decide to attack me. Been there, done that. Need some granite potions. Madman says, got it. I see you playing this all the time, so I was wondering. Yeah, this game has huge replayability, just like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 does, you know. Batman says for sure the Baldur's Gate series does as well, with so many party options and the option to make your own party up to 6 members. Yes. Yeah, I play, you know, I've been working on the Gold Box remasters. I'm working on the 6th one, I think, right now. Treasures of the Savage Frontier. I love all the options now in those games. So I'll be playing those for ages as well. Hopefully these guys can kind of surround these and prevent them from getting away, but it doesn't look like it. I think they just ran around the building. These guys are way down there. Ooh, one of the berserkers died. Nice. Batman says, I've been meaning to play Wizardry 8, but it feels odd for me to skip the previous games. Gotcha. Yeah, if you start with 6, 7, and 8 are their own trilogy. So you could skip 1 through 5. If you want the story, you know, if you want to feel the whole story. 6 is a great way to start it. I've remastered that with the Wizardry 7 engine. It's just way better. So you could even do that, you know. Start with the 6 remaster and then transfer to 7, play that, and then go to 8. But I mean, 8 stands alone on its own too. It just depends on if you want, you know, the story or not. Okay.
We did it!
99,000 experience. And I know there's still berserkers back here somewhere. Unless they teleported. They must have teleported. Let's see. Batman says, do you many playthroughs of 8 without playing through 6 and 7? Yes. I have played through all 3 on stream. With the same characters, transfer them all. But that's such a huge ordeal. It takes so long. I don't typically do that. I'll usually play just 8 or just do 6. Like I'll do Iron Man runs of 6 or 7. 7 takes a lot longer for me. So I don't do a lot of runs on that. But 6 I've done a few expert Iron Man runs on that on stream. And 8 I've done 11, 12 plus expert Iron Man runs on that one. Okay. I have no... Oh. There's one right there. Alright, we got to get this guy pulled somehow. But we need these guys engaged. Here we go. We're going to run down to these guys. Zesty says, yeah, one Savant Berserker is 99,000. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Hey, Tim, welcome back. How are you doing? Selling back to enjoy super fun. Yes, yes. Fizzle. You scammer. Probably gonna run here. Yeah. Hey, Dark Savant Shadow, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, 15 stream watch streak. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can chase some of these down. Actually, I prefer Fireball. So we can retarget, but they're going to run so far backwards. Not sure we can catch them. I just need these guys to wake up. And it looks like only this guy is. Alright, here we go. We're advancing again. Not taking those on by ourselves. You been decent? Oh, you got a headache that won't go away? That sucks. Water elemental falls unconscious. These guys need to wake up. Smell the roses. We're getting something. Oh, what a scam. We moved that much and lost our turn. I have found zero rhyme or reason as to why that happens. Alright, you guys need to wake up. Hey, Car, welcome in. How are you doing? He says, hey, not the door. Yeah, exactly. Zesty says, typical water elemental, sleeping on the job. Can you accidentally hit friendlies in this game? Mr. Spock says, yes, you can. With ranged weapons. With spells, if you get blinded. I don't think you can with melee. You can hit your own party on accident. But I don't think you can hit NPC friendlies on accident. That was a turn scam, Zomble. Yeah, ranged weapons and Piney kill each other all the time on accident. Tim's on a 5-stream watch streak. Nice. Or says sure if they owe you money. Accidentally hit them. No idea where they went. There's one there. Is he unconscious? No, he's not. Feel a lot more comfortable when we get to level 14. Okay, they're advancing again, but this time we got everybody in position. So we should be able to get a fire blast in here. Go after the Berserker. Which Berserker are they running after? I don't want to hit just this one. Okay, now this guy's going to be a problem. Probably going to run from him. Can run over there, get an extra bounce from the little ledge. How long until 14? If we kill one of these berserkers right here, we get a level up. Yep. Let's see here. Batman says, since you replay this game a lot with a lot of different party setups, have you ever thought of going back to Final Fantasy 1 at some point using hard setups? Like using all white mages? No, it's just not enough. It doesn't have the tactics I'm looking for. I really like complicated games where you can employ a lot of tactics. Yeah, like Mr. Spock said, I don't mind JRPGs, but they're not as fun for me. But I will play them. I just prefer things that are more challenging, which is why I'm doing this goofy thing here. One gunner down. This guy's still chasing. I'm gonna run over here to Antoine. Ah, we got scammed. Look at that interruption right when we're getting ready to hit the step. I hate when the game does that. Your momentum just, nope, it stopped. Oh, Final Fantasy 1, Final Fantasy Renaissance, if anyone wants to look it up. Mr. Spock says it's a Final Fantasy 1 remake, remaster in Unity. Free to download. They still haven't killed any of these up here. Okay, Berserker's finally retreating. We still have to kill one of the Berserkers. We haven't done it yet.
Too far. Too.
My water elemental's finally active again. That's funny. He's been unconscious for ages. When you need to kill him, you can't find him, Mr. Spock says, yeah. And Dark Spawn says, kind of surprised all the guards are still alive. Yeah, it's because the Savant Berserkers and Gunners just keep running around. They keep retreating like this. Is that guy's paralyzed? He's a gunner. I'm gonna do stamina here. In case I need to run some more. So I guess the berserker's over here somewhere. Probably run this way. Yeah, there goes my water elemental. Oh,
We did it!
Weepoo.
okay. Well, did the berserkers just suddenly magically teleport back, or like? Good news is water elementals are harder to paralyze. He got knocked out immediately. Oh, that's a berserker. He's only got 19 hit points, but still. I am gonna go ahead and get a guardian angel right now.
Weepoo.
Okay, that's the other berserker. I think fireball's my best bet here. If this one moves forward or not. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, okay. Hang on. Charges are water elemental. Okay. I'm okay with doing this then. I'm gonna get one shot off.
Weepoo.
Knocking out water is usually hard, Mr. Spock says. Have you ever tried, LOL? Yeah, exactly. Earth resistance. Hopefully they can kill this one, because he only has 11 hit points left. He's just going to take one hit from this water. And then we can get combat 10, and then we get our level 14. Getting scammed by the steps again. Okay. Good, he went for the lay brother over there. He's paralyzed. So, we can nuke him. They put a little bit of damage on this guy. Darkspawn says, don't you love it when they have 2 bars of movement and attack and turn? Yeah, it's a scam. That's how the game cheats. Water elemental paralyzed. So dumb. Come on, guys. Go after the Berserker. He's got 11 hit points. Mr. Spock says, needs to be an evaporation spell or a straw attack. A straw attack, I get it now. I was thinking like a straw golem. You mean like a straw to suck the water up? It had about a month ago implemented straw golems for the cleric in the gold box games, so I was picturing those. Oh, the patrols are fleeing. Okay, somebody died. One of the patrols. Because these numbers didn't go down. Okay. How many turns do I have left on this? 73, okay. That 12 hit point Berserker there, I still want to kill it. I just don't know if I can with the fireball. I'm gonna try it. Let's do it this way and see if we're out of combat. Sometimes you get an extra attack. Yeah, it didn't kill it. 6 damage. Let's get an elemental out again. Yeah, Dust to Desiccation you're talking about, that does dehydrate. The dehydrate spell. It does hardly... Oh, he's talking about for a water elemental. Yeah, exactly. Okay, let's run back here so I can see that better. Mr. Spock says, LOL, you're playing 3D chess, and I'm barely playing with a full deck. Oh. Zomble says, it only made him more mad. Now he goes Super Saiyan? I don't know what that is, Dark Smart. Okay, where am I going to go here? I think I'll go this direction. Okay, that was one of the patrols got killed. Try Try to get combat to end. And we can sneak attack them again. There we go. Okay, perfect. They're probably out of range, but we're gonna try it.
Sugar, it just didn't have to be.
Come on, do enough to kill that one. Well, that's weird. Somehow we only pulled in the gunners? Oh, yeah, I know what happened. Okay. So they teleported. They teleport, the whole group teleports to the leader. Because the gunners weren't anywhere near there. Let's get a guardian angel. It's from Dragon Ball anime, one of the most famous anime of all time. Yeah, I don't watch any anime. Zombo says their hair turns yellow, which makes them more powerful. It's typical Japanese anime fashion. And Mr. Spock says it's like doing the Incredible Hulk, but with Japanese anime. Okay. Teleport just like Goku. You guys keep using terms that I have no idea what they mean. Might as well be talking Greek. Well, at least we'll be able to kill these gunners. Well, there's only one right there. Alright, am I really hitting one? Looks like I am. I'm gonna let the fire elemental kill that one. Is he paralyzed? Oh, he's unconscious, okay. Okay, now the Berserker decides to come out. I'm not sure I can kill it with a dehydrate. No, this is getting too close. R2D2 has entered the chat. Beep, beep, boop, Mr. Spock says. I know who R2D2 is. Batman says, think you might ever run Wizardry with a full party of alchemists. Yeah, I've done that. I've done, well, 5 alchemists and 1 of some other class. I've done runs with 5 of all one class, every single class. Okay, we still have not killed that guy. I need to sell my mana stone and buy it back. We need to see where these guys are at. Okay, they're right there. So, I don't know if Anna buys mana stones. Let's find out. She seems to buy most things.
go.
Because we need that recharged. Evidently she doesn't. Okay, I do want to equip this. That gives us 98 water. I know she doesn't sell mana potions.
Oh, it was a pleasure.
I just need some spell points back. See if I can sneak my way over to Helly's. I think she might buy a mana stone. Say. Okay, good. Let's get that recharged. Sounds pretty fun, Batman says. All alchemists like that? Yeah, the most fun is psionics. Toward the end of the game, you have 5 psionics. There's nothing more fun than that. Let's see here. See any lesser conditions. So this, with heavy heals, can give us restoration potions.
Great.
Definitely want those in our inventory. Okay.
Great.
She'll buy the sticks. All right.
I'll see you. It was a pleasure.
Any friends that what can I get you?
Get this recharged again.
I'll see you. It was a pleasure.
Let's see. Zumble says, what is exactly fun about the Sanics? I never would have guessed they're fun. They have a spell called Prismic Chaos. And they've got so many disabling crowd control effects. They have just straight spells. They have Insanity, Fear, Hypnotic Lure, and then, Pandemonium does Insanity or Fear, almost a guarantee. It has such a high penetration chance on the enemy's magic resistance. But Prismic Chaos, once you get to level 7, if you have 5 Psionics doing Prismic Chaos, that spell can do nausea. It can even do instant kill, but it can do nausea. Any condition it can put on an enemy. So at the end of the game, you could be fighting like 30 monsters. And like the Rapics at the end of the game, for example, is Ascension Peak, where there's that giant battle. And you do 5 Prismic Chaoses at power level 1. just power level 1. And you just see them all. It's just utter chaos. It really is prismatic chaos. And then you do it the next round. And the next round. And you just have like 8 to 10 conditions on the enemies. It can even do turncoat. And it's so funny just to see what happens to the enemy. Plus it can do good damage too. So that spell is so fun when you have 5 psionics. And that's just power level 1. When you amp that up to like power level 6 or 7, it's ridiculous. It's unbelievable what happens to the enemies. Really, Vi? Okay. I need to try to hide from them. So what we're going to do is try to back up as far as we can. This stupid sign's in the way. Okay, that one's got 13 hit points. I want to have a good distance between myself and that one so we can run.
Creepers.
2 damage, really? That was a damage scan. Zomble says Pandemonium is my favorite for the Bard. Great mind control. And Zomble says I'll have to rewatch your Sonic stream. Yeah. Yeah, watch that toward the end of the game especially. It is so fun. And then of course Sonic Blast does so much damage. And you have 5 Psionics doing it, you can just pretty much wipe anything. Alright, we got the patrols involved again. $11 hit points on this. This is ridiculous how long it's taken. You guys can get some cheeky hits from behind sometimes. Okay, perfect. Now that they're retreating, we can summon. Oh, I didn't change the target. It tried to summon it way back there. That was dumb. Okay, it killed it. So we'll get our level up now. Alright. And we unlock Power Strike. Which is fantastic. There's Toxic Cloud. That is for sure what I'm getting. 0 doubt. Alright, let's put it over here. And here. Berserk, Mr. Spock says. Dark Savant says, of course, the one they can't reach isn't the 11 hit points ones. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's the one with 100 hit points. Mr. Spock says, woohoo, Bish could stab someone with that nose. Yeah. Okay. I'm trying to get There we go. Let's get an elemental out here. And then we're gonna run. I want to kill this last one here. We need, I don't know, 800, a little over 800,000 experience. Hit and run tactics. 14 is great, Tim says. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, good. Berserker's standing there fighting them. That's perfect. We can do lots of hit and run tactics now with Toxic Cloud. Toxic Cloud is fantastic. Not against these. These things are... I think they're probably immune to poison and... maybe not unconsciousness, though. Nothing's immune to unconsciousness itself, but they can be immune to magic effects that cause unconsciousness. He's got to almost be dead. There we go.
We did it!
A lance? That's pretty funny. Fire effects are nice, Mr. Spence. All right. Haven't rested enough.
It was a pleasure.
That was a big level up there. We're gonna get Body of Stone soon too, which, when coupled with Guardian Angel, is fantastic. Zesty says a lance was one of the two things Alcidex has dropped in my current run. Yeah, that's really funny, isn't it? It's like, oh, where was she hiding that? It's so silly. Alright, nothing new for us.
It was a pleasure.
Yeah, I've had priestesses do that. Under their skirt, they were hiding a lance. Like, now that's some talent.
I'm glad. When back, we took her family.
Alright. So, I think we can make renewal potions now. Which gives us infinite money. Okay, let's... I'll probably have to go rest. Yeah, let's do this. 5 of those.
Great! Great! Great!
All right.
Great!
Yeah, we need to rest because we won't be able to ID this.
I hope.
Great!
Go do that over.
It was a
How much money
pleasure.
do we have? Let me get another book or two, just in case
How in
they disappear, because I've seen that happen. There we go.
I hope.
It was a pleasure. Great! Great!
Okay, now we can go rest and train our mental. Not doing it there. It's way too unsafe. This is the only place I have found where I've never been attacked in Arnica. Mr. Spock says, so your solo samurai was level 32 at the end. Do you foresee a similar level for this run? Yeah, probably. Probably, Mr. Spock. Wow. I am so shocked we succeeded with that. When mental's only 17. It's got to be because we're level 14. 'Cause I don't think I've ever seen that happen. Now we get the disease cures.
It's good.
Okay.
Great! Roll poo!
I hope.
Great! It was a pleasure.
I think I'm qualified for this yet. Mr. Spock says, place your bets now, everyone. Zombo says, sometimes the scam works in our favor. That's very rare, but yeah. It can. Okay. I think that's a good place to end for tonight. We are really in good shape. Level 14. Toxic Cloud. All the money we could handle. Great number of spell points. Actually, you can do Enchanted Blade too. So we've got a lot going for us right now. Once I get Body of Stone, I'll feel very protected, but I don't have that quite yet. Yeah, my pleasure, guys. Thanks for hanging out. May the poo ever be in our favor, Mr. Spock says. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.